Trump is fighting a one world order. Fox Business, they said, I think it was refreshing. And they said the other delegates looked terrified. They do not look happy. You're going to see this pattern of this globalist agenda woven throughout this that's connected to what one day will be a new world order. And it's almost like there's this weird, eerie spiritual thread that's connecting everything together. The first one is migration, obviously talking about illegal migration. He emphasized nations protecting their borders from illegal migration. He reaffirmed the idea of nationalist independence and discarded the notion of globalism.
He gave a quote about how the UN has actually impacted illegal immigration in the US, and he was very direct. He said in 2024, the UN budgeted $372 million in cash assistance to support an estimated 624,000 migrants journeying into the United States.
The thread is, if you have a one world order, one world government, what does that look like? Well, it looks like open borders everywhere because there are no more borders. And there's a fear-based motivation there. It's the same for the second point Trump made, which was he talked about how the idea of green energy is a major hoax and that it has actually made nations bankrupt without a reasonable cause.
They just kind of continually change, continually move the goalpost. That's what exactly what he's saying. And it's a perfect villain because you can never solve it and you can always find another variable and you can always freak people out about it.
We've got this needle in this thread, right? That it's a one world order and it's moving through these points that Trump made. The first one is the migration issue. Second point is climate change. And the third one is the wars. He asked, what's the point of the UN if they're not helping to land these peace deals?
He literally said in his speech, he's done 7 of these peace deals and didn't get a single call from anybody in the UN to help get him across the finish line.
Nobody helped. Yeah, it's crazy. The UN has in many ways turned into a debating club itself. Like that's all they're doing is just leaders getting together to debate things and then do absolutely nothing and go home. The thread is going through all of his points and it leads us to the last point. How do you control the people if there's a free market? You can't, because freedom and control don't exist together. So what does a one world order look like when it comes to trade? You're pushing towards socialism. When it's socialism, you're going to have, here's what the government said you have to do. And it doesn't matter if it's good or bad. You're just going to have to pay for it either way. And that's what you get.